This is Real News Media TV, coverage you can trust. Please like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates. Two St. Thomas higglers charged over theft of $1 million worth of phones. Two St. Thomas higglers have been charged over the theft of $1 million worth of electronic devices from a phone repair store on Queen Street, Morantabay, in the parish in March. Ricky Bling Francis, 41, of Queen Street, was charged yesterday with shop-breaking and larceny, while Andreen Scott, otherwise called Rasta, from Church Corner, Morantabay, also in St. Thomas, was charged with receiving stolen property. The police alleged that about 1 p.m. on March 10, Francis broke into the building through a window at the side and stole 65 cellular phones, 2 tablet computers, and a cell phone case. The stolen items are valued at over $1.2 million. On Thursday, the police searched Francis's home and found a Samsung Galaxy A03 cellular phone. Scott, who was in the company of Francis at the time of the search, was also found in possession of a TechnoSpark 2022 cellular phone. Both phones were identified by the complainant as property stolen from his shop. The two are to appear in court next week, Wednesday. St. Catherine man accused of raping and boogering 10-year-old stepdaughter granted bail. A 39-year-old man who allegedly raped and boogered his 10-year-old granddaughter was granted bail in the sum of $250,000 when he appeared in the St. Catherine Parish Court yesterday. In making the application, his lawyer Orville Morgan told the court that offenses are serious, but noted that his client has a clean record and will honor the conditions imposed. Parish Judge Natalie Creary-Dixon then granted bail on condition that the accused man report to the police 3 times weekly. The laborer was also warned to stay away from the witnesses. His next court appearance is scheduled for July 8. Due to the nature of the case, the allegations were not read out in court. The man was charged with 3 counts of buggery, 1 count of rape, sexual touching, and grievous sexual assault, following an investigation by Center for Investigation of Sexual Offenses and the Child Abuse of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. As the alleged victim is a minor, and given the nature of the case, both names are being withheld. Bail extended for ex-Worthy Park employee implicated in $56 million fraud. Bail has been extended for a former Worthy Park estate employee who has been implicated in an alleged $56 million fraud at the Sugar and Rum Producing Company in St. Catherine. Parish Judge Natalie Creary-Dixon granted the extension yesterday. The prosecution and the defense agreed to push back the matter to July 8 to allow for more documents to be prepared. Worthy Park has retained attorney at law Deborah Martin to watch proceedings on its behalf. The accused 71-year-old Delcita Batchelor is being represented by Queen's Counsel Peter Champagny. Batchelor, who worked as a senior cashier at the estate for 50 years, went on retirement in November 2021, following which the company carried out an audit on its accounts. During the checks, it was revealed that sums could not be accounted for, and the police were called in to investigate the matter. Following a police probe, the former employee was charged with embezzlement in February. It's not clear over what period the alleged crime may have taken place. Broken water main disrupts the water supply in St. Elizabeth. The National Water Commission says a broken water main is responsible for some sections of St. Elizabeth experiencing disruptions in water supply. Affected areas include Black River Town Center, Crane Road, sections of Parati, Newton, and the Central Road. The NWC says its team is working to fix the problem by 5 p.m. today. Elderly woman found wandering in Tivoli Gardens. The police are seeking the public's help in reuniting an elderly woman with her family who was found wandering in Tivoli Gardens Saturday morning. The woman, who gave her name as Myrtle May Wilson, was unable to give a home address or any other information. She was taken to the Denham Town Police Station. The police are therefore appealing to anyone with information that can assist in locating Wilson's family to contact the Denham Town Police at 876-922-6441 or the police 119 number. NSWMA reassigns Kingston trucks for garbage cleanup in Westmoreland. Following remarks by a frustrated councillor to use uncollected garbage to block Westmoreland's road, the National Solid Waste Management Authority has rushed to retrieve 4 trucks in Kingston to undertake a massive cleanup of garbage in the parish. The backlog cleanup program is expected to start on Saturday, June 11. During Thursday's Westmoreland Municipal Corporation's monthly meeting, Councillor Devon Thomas of the People's National Party, North Savannah-Lamar Division, told the councillors that the garbage situation in the parish was serious and suggested the road block. The state-run company has been experiencing maintenance issues and a shortage of trucks, which have left many communities experiencing a pile-up of garbage. A senior public cleansing inspector for Westmoreland and Hanover, Leona Bennett, told the news that 4 trucks were sourced from Western Parks and Market, the regional arm of the NSWMA. The trucks arrived in Westmoreland on Friday night. "We have just received 4 additional units to assist with the backlog," Bennett revealed, noting that the team will be out early Saturday morning. She said all outstanding areas within Westmoreland should be cleaned by Monday morning. "We're going to work all day tomorrow, all day Sunday, and early Monday morning," said Bennett. Bennett said she is thanking the residents for their patience and is assuring them that the NSWMA has a maintenance plan. "We just want them to be comfortable and assured that we will clear and will be maintaining afterwards," she told the news. St. James residents urged to wear masks. Medical Officer of Health for St. James, Dr. Francine Phillips Kelly, has advised that individuals must continue to take personal responsibility to restrict the spread of the coronavirus as the number of positive cases continues to rise in the parish. Speaking at the monthly meeting of the St. James Municipal Corporation on Thursday, June 9, Dr. Phillips Kelly recommended that individuals should continue mask wearing, hand sanitizing, and other public health measures to safeguard against contracting COVID-19. She noted that with the lifting of the COVID-19 protocols, several people have become complacent, which is contributing to the spike in the number of people testing positive for the virus. "We continue to have great numbers of persons who have to be in isolation and/or quarantine because of COVID-19 positivity. So please remember that you need to be cautious. Personal responsibility is being stressed. Protect yourself as much as possible, and remember, being vaccinated does not prevent you from being affected and infected, so continue to observe the protocols," Dr. Phillips Kelly stated. The Ministry of Health and Wellness reported that St. James recorded 29 positive cases of COVID-19 on Friday, June 10. Meanwhile, the Medical Officer of Health has informed that there is a worrisome increase in the cases of tuberculosis in the parish. In addition to COVID-19, we continue to see an increased number of persons who have symptoms that are indicative of tuberculosis and other respiratory conditions, which is of worrying concern to us because we would have wanted to see the back of it, Dr. Phillips Kelly said. She assured that the St. James Public Health Services is keeping a close watch and remains committed to the prevention and the treatment of TB cases in the parish. Jamaica is currently classified by the World Health Organization as a low-burden tuberculosis country, less than 10 cases per 100,000 population per year, with an estimated incidence of 2.9 per 100,000 population. Tuberculosis is a bacterial infection spread through inhaling tiny droplets from the coughs or sneezes of an infected person. Some of the symptoms of active pulmonary TB are chronic cough persisting for more than 2 weeks, especially accompanied by blood, fever, weight loss, and night sweats. 18-year-old missing since Wednesday. 18-year-old Linroy Ballantyne of Mannings Hill Road, Kingston 8, has been missing since Wednesday, June 8. He is of dark complexion, slim build, and about 180 centimeters or 5 feet 11 inches tall. Reports from the Conton Spring Police are that about 3 p.m. Wednesday, Ballantyne was last seen on Premier Plaza in Halfway Tree, Kingston 10, wearing a multicolored hat, plaid shirt, and a blue jeans. He has not been heard from since. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Linroy Ballantyne is being asked to contact the Conton Spring Police at 876-924-1421, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Man on bail arrested again on gun and armor charges. The St. Catherine South police have arrested a man who was on bail after he was allegedly held with a firearm and ammunition in Gregory Park on Friday. The Jamaica Constabulary Force tweeted that the man was found in possession of a .38 pistol and 7 rounds of ammunition. It's reported that he was on bail for robbery, illegal possession of firearm, and wounding with intent. 2 other men were arrested during Friday's operation. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Select all for daily news updates.